Days. Oh my days. This is the best way. This is the best way to finish a week. Now if you're just joining us, let me tell you about this site. This is a 7 acre field. We're now developing it into a bit of a cool permaculture site. We've got over 150 apple trees that we've planted. We've got shed-a-geddon going on at the moment. We've got 3 sheds going up. We've got a plant nursery. We've got different gardens, and there's always lots going on. So we thought, let's turn it into a series. So you're going to see more of Will about. He's just gonna be like hiding. Yeah. So basically, all I'm saying is expect Will to just pop out of the bushes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And the other thing is anything that you think is cool, that is worth filming, or like a little story or a little project, let him know.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm not always going to be here.
No.
As you know.
So busy.
I know. Oh.
So busy. I set that trap earlier.
I'm glad I'm not your height, Will.
Yeah. What variety is this?
There's a mix of Sapa Mir and Sapa Java.
Okay.
But I thought if we just harvest these as best as we can, we might have enough time to put down a cover crop or something.
Yeah.
Or we just like mulch it with seaweed. But this wasn't very fertile soil, so there you go. I have forked 2. Any forked ones?
Yeah.
Just chuck at the base of the. Chuck at the base here, and we'll prioritise those first. The no dig lot will love this.
We're not digging. We're harvesting.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. How are you supposed to take out potatoes without?
Oh my days! This is really.
Like that bloke from London said, you just get your hands and you tickle them out.
What? Solid ground.
Go on, Larry.
I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it tickle them out enough for walkers.
But then you're still diggling.
Diggling.
Larry's tickling at them.
Diggling.
That is a beauty.
That is saleable.
That is saleable. Off to Medina with you.
Bon voyage.
Is it our LBS delivery?
Yes. LBS.
Skilled driver.
What? Look at that. That's better than I can round that corner.
Jesus can't do it.
Will has told me that he wants me to talk about this wood here. So this is some timber that we've... Oh, box of screws. That's always useful. We should probably hide this from clear. Yeah, talking about this timber. But I'm not meant to say what it's for, really. 6 months in the making. This is 6 months in the making. And stay tuned, because it's our next big project. Is that what you wanted me to say, Will?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, it is tea time here. I'll finish this off.
It's alright.
Will help us only a tiny bit.
I'm fine. Well, I bet you there's still loads of potatoes left. But, not a bad haul. It wasn't very fertile anyway. Is that enough to keep me self-sufficient? I don't know. Gonna have to weigh it and see. But it's a decent harvest. This will keep me going until at least New Year's. Hello. You have caught me picking nice flowers. Cute, right? You'd say a gutter.
Yeah, so like a gutter coming off, a gutter here coming down into the
Into it.
back.
Wow. That's great.
Yeah. save like going back and forth and getting batteries.
And is that
like,
for watering can
Yeah.
for the liquid feed?
for liquid feed and just
Yeah.
for like, you know, if you've done like one tray of plants, so we don't have to
yeah.
go down, get a battery,
Beautiful.
come back up, plug it
That's
in.
fine.
So just anything that's
Now,
just
if
like
the
quick.
office arrives, you wouldn't have to go down as far.
That's true. Isn't it?
We
We're
could
just
we'd
there.
probably end up needing a battery conveyor belt.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
And
get
all I
just
can
get an
think-
outdoor model railway set that's on constant loop,
Like,
delivering
grab one,
batteries.
grab one. Because like if they, or if they're out, like batteries are out of charge or something,
Right.
then there's this extra way of getting water. And it would make feeding a lot quicker. You can just fill up a can instead of
Oh.
waiting like 2 minutes.
Oh, fail of the week.
Nobody will know.
Nobody will.
Don't know, Will's on the camera.
No, they know.
Yeah. They're getting away with it this time.
Not for that.
Yeah, because then you'll have a nice border here once we've done this up again.
Got mine.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. And then we can always grow some maybe shade.
Jolene, Jolene, home come. I don't.
I'm just putting on these little cauliflowers to grow them on a little bit before we plant them in the tunnel. They can then go where the radishes were. We're just going to be planting up the winter salad leaves and things in here. We've just taken out the tomatoes and the chilies, dampened down everything, ready to plant. And then we've got all of our little plantlets in our 40 cells that I'm going to be planting out into here. This is little pak choi.
Nice.
This is corn salad. We've got some giant spinach. We've got some chard, rainbow chard, chop soy greens, a lot of like Asian greens, fast growing, like things that I'll be happy in the polytunnel over the winter. More kizuna.
Kazuna?
Kizuna.
I have no idea what Kazuna is, but
It's like a cross between, I think it's a cross between chard and mizuna, which is like a kind of mustardy Asian leaf. My planting plan is here, roughly. So planting bigger things at the back, smaller stuff or fast cropping stuff at the front. And then I've split a few things up here. And then I'm going to put like radishes around the edges just to harvest because they'll be quick to
cool.
grow. And then I'm just placing them out so I know roughly where I want things to be. Okay, we are on Chinese kale. And then that one's 15 centimetre spacings.
Yeah, the angle, yeah.
Looking lovely. Right. Then that's it.
what are you most excited for to grow out of all the things you
wasabi
planted?
radish. This guy. It's a type of like mooly radish that's supposed to have a bit of a wasabi flavour to it.
Oh yeah.
So that should be pretty tasty. We'll see. New one that I've not grown before.
I hate photos sometimes. One of the goals for this site is that we're kind of transitioning the whole site to work with the nursery. So the nursery is not just at the top, it's like the whole site, and everything is useful and will be useful. Now obviously inside this little garden we can use this as examples of things growing. However, I had a massive angelica plant and it's self-seeded, and one of the things you can do with angelica is like candied angelica. It's amazing for pollinators, but all of this here is angelica, so I'm gonna just steal some of the pathway, pot it up, and we'll grow it on in the polytunnel, and we've got 3 plants. So that's the idea, is from like every single corner of around here we can just harvest plants that we can then sell through the nursery. So we're kind of like letting nature do a lot of the growing for us, and this is just one of many examples. Right, I brought you all this way up to the top of the site to ask you an important question.
Yeah.
You know, I had that cute little idea of pollinator borders.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I don't like that
I
idea.
don't like it anymore.
I'm just thinking practicality.
Yeah.
Because we could put pollinator stuff all around.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what I was thinking, because as well, because I didn't think this, because we'll call this failure of the week, but it's maybe failure of the year.
Yeah.
The way that these have kind of
Grown into the ground.
grown in to the ground, right? And we'll just plant all of these up, which is good for bulking up our stuff. But what we're gonna need to do is get more landscape fabric anyway to cover the holes from the roots. So this is my thinking, and see what you think. That we pull up everything.
Yeah.
When all of the leaves have dropped, pull up everything. Then we cut back this stuff, just, you know.
Yeah, strip back.
And then I thought we get new landscape fabric and we just like blend the two together.
Yeah.
So that there's no weedy stuff here. So we've just got.
And we can run our staging off it.
Oh.
It's like higher, isn't it? And then we've got more
Yeah,
space.
so then
down
we
there.
could just put a block so it's a bit higher up.
Yeah. So this is probably the height of a block.
Yeah,
down to
because
there.
here we've got enough space.
Yeah.
So from like here
Yeah.
onto
you can run
there,
it out.
that's like a pallet.
Yeah.
No, that is a warning. But do you think that'll just kind of be easier?
Yeah, I think like I mean it's a nice idea to have like the pollinators. But
It is a nice idea and it can always happen in the future.
Yeah.
But I think for now,
For tidiness and ease.
yes. Because basically how it's like down there is nice,
Yeah.
but I kind of want it to feel like kind of quite clean and sterile.
Yeah.
But the whole site around is nice and...
Like that's where we looking after our.
Are we in agreement?
Yeah, that's fine. Let's just keep it
I thought you
tidy.
were going to say no.
Well, you know. I think I like where we're growing the plants for the nursery. It does need to be clean because otherwise we're going to end up with like
Yeah,
pests and disease a bit more
yeah.
lingering about and stuff.
Because there's nothing, yeah, I just think that that'll make it clean
Tidy.
and look
easy to
good.
sweep.
The problem is the solution. Permaculture.
Oh my god, yeah, exactly.
Where's my pencil gone? I've got a pencil here. Well, no, where's my pencil?
There was like 4 pencils down there on the floor.
I reckon somebody eating them.
Is this more anything?
Do it, guys. Larry, have you eaten all those donuts?
All of them.
All of them?
Every single one. No, I didn't. I didn't share them. Cleo shared them with us. I had one. I swear.
What are you up to?
I am just updating the inventory for what plants we have in the polytunnel.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots.
Lots.
Hmm.
Yeah. And it's changed quite a lot since I last did it, which was the 20th of the 7th. So a little while ago.
Slacking.
I know, right?
Kidding. Kidding.
I've been busy making more plants.
I'm not. Stand here, please. I'll stand behind the camera. Aww.
Do you want to ask me the questions?
Wait, is this actually? Oh, it's recording.
It
fair
is
enough.
actually.
I'm not asking questions. What am I going to ask
Come and
you?
stand here. Yeah, but then you've done more work.
Yeah, I've done nothing.
Glory hunting.
I'm glad that's
I
on
did all
camera.
this.
I'm glad that's on camera.
How have you found building the shed?
Oh, well, between the two of us, we got it done alright, like.
Yeah, happy with it?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Anything else you would have done differently?
I probably would have ordered a bit more of some materials just so we had a bit of wiggle room on things like the barge and stuff. I'd have liked a bit more of that and perhaps a bit longer sheets just to have it offcut rather than scrounging every little inch. We're going to put some shelves up in the back there now, and then all the random stuff like these ground pegs and chicken feed can all go up on the shelves out of the way. And then chickens playing in there. And then perhaps we'll bring the tripper up here out of the way.
Yeah, just a nice dry storage
A couple
space.
of the machines that we don't use so often can be dumped in the corner with a tarp over them, tidy.
Well, I think you've done a very good job.
It's not bad. It could have been better. Now I'm going to put tools away and then I'm going to tidy up over there with Aidan. And then we're done.
What do you think about the shed?
I love it.
You happy?
I've already had a nice little lie on the roof just to make sure it's structurally sound.
Did it fall through?
No, she gave me a good tip of like lie on the screws. Yeah? I'm just looking forward to the shelving now. Yeah. And the next shed. And then there's the other shed to build after that arrived today.
And then there's the other shed.
And then there's the office.
Yeah, lot to build.
Days. Oh my days. This is the best way. This is the best way to finish a week. You're gonna have to wait until next week to find out what this is about. I mean, there's a couple of clues. 7 months in the making. So, one of the hardest things I found is trying to find names for things. And this is a new series, and I've been spending hours thinking, what should I name this series? Should it be Dovey Diaries? Should it be The Perennial Farm? Still not sure. We'll find out. Might be The Perennial Farm. We'll find out. There's lots going on here, though. It's a very busy place, and I'm excited to actually finally start documenting everything that's going on. I wish I did it sooner, but better late than never. So we'll catch you next week.